How do you market a company that no one knows about?
Are you asking from us or just in general?
In general, I mean, I know, for example, right, there's the video that you did a few years back where you went around to strangers and said, who is Cooper Hurley, right? And only one person really knew who it was, right? So you're batting, I think, 10% at that point. And that's not a dig at you guys. It's just it's a hard thing, right? You're not Nike, you're not Tesla, you're not, global brands. So how do you market a thing that not everyone needs, and that when they need it, that you want them to call you? But how do you market a brand that no one knows about? Because I think that's such a challenge that so many people have. And as the marketing, I was gonna say, let's call it marketing queen, Cassidy Lewis. What do you do to try and get people to see who you are?
So there are two things that have worked for us very well, right? And so we understand that, again, people don't need us until they need us, right? And so we've attempted to, what's the word I'm looking for? We've attempted to be in their lives other ways, right? Become familiar with Cooper Hurley in another way, right? So one thing that we've done that's worked very well are our raffles. Like, we raffle off gas cards and jewelry, and it's just really something to give back. Like, we love to do it. That has produced this effect that we didn't expect. People appreciate those raffles more than they do the large donations and contributions that we give to the community. They say, we love you guys because of this. If I ever need you, I'll call you. And we were like, oh, okay, well, let's do more of this then. We get referred all the time on social media for things that we don't even do. They just know, we get referred, hey, I need a divorce lawyer. And one of our raffle entries will say, call Cooper Hurley. And we're like, thank you so much. That's not what we do, but thank you.
So they think lawyer does everything in that kind of case. And so you have to then punt that to someone else and get them to try and remember you as injury law and not divorce law in that kind of case.
Right. And it seems like that's gotten better some, because we looked at that and said, well, okay, they do it, we're a law firm, but they don't know what we do as much as we think they do. Right. And so we need to make sure that we hit them with information about what we do specifically and why we only do injury law. And that has seemed to help some.
What was the second thing that's worked well?
Well, when it comes to introducing your brand, you can't just have a website and expect people are going to come, right? And so that kind of goes into the SEO.
No, Kevin Costner proved that is all you got to do is build it.
I know we believe in Kevin Costner, but not on Al Gore's internet. You have to make sure that you are producing a solid amount of resources, so that when they're putting those long form questions into Google, that one of your landing pages at least pops up. Our number one page on our website is not the homepage. It's one of our resources page, one of our resources.
Yeah. So you said that your main homepage is not the page that's the most visited. Is that something that is intentional? It just happened by happenstance? Like, how did you guys start to figure out that was the case?
So I can't say that it's intentional, but I do appreciate it. Our homepage, anybody's homepage is filled, right? You want it's the start of your funnel, the start of your site funnel. But what you want are your landing pages, those pages that answer those specific questions, to do very, very well. We have a resource called the 5 Dirty Tricks Insurance Companies Use, and that's our number one page. It started doing really, really well in traffic, and then we made it part of our retargeting campaign. And since then, it's blown up. And people spend the most time on that page as well.
Yeah, people hate insurance companies.
I've been directly involved within our entrepreneurial community for years. And the most common question I get is, Tim, I want to get involved, but I don't know what events I should attend. Well, Startwheel eliminates that pain point, because we consolidate all the events you should attend into a single calendar. Now you'll be in the know and see where to spend your time. Gone is the need to search multiple websites and calendars. Just head to startwheel.org and see for yourself. That's startwheel.org.